beer, 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 drink, 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 donate,
E-beggar,
drink,
booze hound,
drink, 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 donate,
E-beggar,
drink,
booze hound,
drink, 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 donate,
E-beggar,
drink.
happy birthday, booze hound, hack, E-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate,
E-beggar,
donate,
E-beggar,
donate,
E-beggar.
Gravy train.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. On my TikTok,
white Canadian.
on my TikTok, I'm white. On my TikTok,
White Canadian.
on my TikTok, I'm white.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian.
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated.
Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like. The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout. Screw off. Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy.
I'm insane. Double. Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap.
See what I mean?
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. Because I'm white.
The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck. Shit. Beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that.
This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
This doesn't look like mustard. It looks like
It's like goo.
goo with a little tiny yellow bit of
I wish I could try it and tell you.
Ken is in the middle of saying, "Oh, I wish I could try it and tell you if I liked it." Oh, that Ken. He just wants all that delicious food and he can only have hot dogs. Oh, the drama. Of course, Carol is sticking her tongue out before the food is anywhere close to getting eaten. Those two were made for each other.
I'm just doing this to see what it would be like to eat hot dogs for 7 days.
Sure, Ken, we believe you that the only reason you're doing this because you want to find out what it's like to eat hot dogs for 7 days, and it has nothing at all to do with replicating chapter and verse, an idea that someone else had, which got them millions and millions of views across other platforms. Would Ken have stolen that little moment from the original production? Would he have done something such as that? I don't know. Would he do it?
That means no other food and drink, not even the free sample.
Oh, Ken, you are such a hackety hack.
Not even the free sample.
Did I get this one?
It's weenie time, 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 it's weenie time.
Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. I'm just about to start a 7-day Costco hot dog challenge. I got the idea from a YouTuber called Sir Yacht.
Not only did Ken get the idea from Sir Yacht, he also got all the side ideas from him too, which makes his version of it complete hack work and desperate at that. Sir Yacht is a playing with food channel, and he gets hundreds of thousands of views every time, and he's also done others where he eats one thing all week long. And to really appreciate how much Ken has lifted, let's be charitable, from this production, you should go watch this guy's video. So there'll be a link in the description, and then you can appreciate it even more. I would like to just run the whole thing. It's just that, you know, I don't know what music service he's using that could create copyright issues, and so, you know, just do it if you want to, okay? So there'll be a link. Watch that first, and then of course come back here, and you can really appreciate just how desperate Ken's copying of this was. And if you don't do that, there's going to be big examples in here the same. So we're still going to get the same job done. Only if you want to put the effort into it, you can really appreciate how much Ken took from this guy. Alright, so we know the drill with Ken. No original ideas, following trends all the time, so here he goes.
He did it for 7 days, and he actually lost weight. I am definitely not going to be doing this.
Ken is teasing the end result, and we are not going to bother with teasing you here. He claims to have lost 6.2 pounds by the end of it, which I don't trust. Thing is, he's just following the formula, which is he eats this horrible junk food for a week, and surprise, I actually lost the pounds! So he's just matching it because he's trying to get the same financial success the earlier guy had.
To lose weight, I just want to see if I can complete this challenge.
Our Ken is not an honest guy who just wants to see if he can complete the challenge. The story behind this is that before Sir Yacht posted the long-form YouTube video of this challenge, he was publishing short-form content on other platforms, and they went viral. Millions and millions of views. He was interviewed by the mainstream media for this. So that is a motivation for Ken, that it's going to get a lot of money, and he has to follow the formula, the basic idea and the side ideas, all of it, in order to get a piece of the action. And here are the receipts.
The reaction to my short form content of this project so far has been nothing short of what the f. It keeps growing and growing, but as of now on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere on social media, it has a combined 17 million views. I've also had interviews with ABC7 Los Angeles, People Magazine, Business Insider, The Today Show. It's going to be on the Drew Barrymore Show, Fox 31 Denver. It's been everywhere. The reaction's crazy. I went to all 50 capitals in 30 days, and this is the video that does well. I never would have thought in a million years. Anyways, I just wanted to say I'm so grateful for the reaction to this video, and I hope everybody enjoys this long form.
Now you know the full story. That going to Costco and eating a hot dog every day for a week could potentially be worth millions of views, which is what Ken is after.
At eating hot dogs.
When Ken misleads his audience for monetary gain, he then moves on and forgets all about the promises he made and carries on. So what we do here is remind you all that in the beginning of 2024, Ken promised that he was going to be making life changes, and he knew people who suffered from serious eating disorders, and that he had a doctor, a personal trainer, a nutritionist all behind him. And he said that, you know, that you support him, he'll support you. And he'll be your weight loss buddy. And there he is, knee deep in fucking hot dogs. Just wanted to say it.
For 7 days at Costco. So the rules are you have to eat at least 3 hot dogs a day. I'm only going to be drinking water. I believe he said at the beginning of his video that you can only drink water, but then ended up drinking soda later on. But I'm only going to be drinking water throughout this challenge, maybe taking some vitamins and supplements.
So in addition to just eating Costco hot dogs every day for 7 days, which would be enough, Ken is also adding vitamin supplements, which makes no fucking sense. You're eating a whole bunch of schmutz, and even though it's packed with sodium, you don't have to worry about not getting enough goodness from the little bit of protein that is there. So that's not desperately needed. I wonder, did Ken lift that idea from the real creator of this production?
Took some daily vitamins that may or may not have been the Flintstone dinosaur one.
Taking some vitamins and supplements on the side, just to make sure I'm getting all the nutrition that I need. It'll be very interesting. It'll be very interesting to see how this goes.
How will it be interesting to see where this goes when you're copying someone else's idea down to the letter, including you losing weight? Because that's going to be the spicy part of it that you're going to have some big success with. That is, you eat hot dogs every day for a week and still lose weight. That's just nuts. By the way, the reason why that happens is because you're eating total shit, and your body is rejecting it in part and flushing it out. And if you keep eating like that, you're not going to keep losing weight. It's like, wow, I lost 50 pounds eating hot dogs. So you're going to make yourself sick. So a few pounds off at first, and then you'll be making yourself sick, and you won't be losing any more weight after that.
And how much I'll weigh at the end. This morning I stood in the scale, and I was just over 214 pounds.
None of Ken's weigh-ins are legit. And they cannot be trusted because to him this is a business. And what he's trying to get is money. Which is fine. Everybody likes money. And yet, if you clickbait all the time and you pretend to be a friend to people who are trying to lose weight, and then when the first month of the year is gone and you go right back to eating junk food, you cannot trust what he does. So to make this video spicy, it's guaranteed that he's going to show you, I lost weight! Whether or not it's true or not, we don't know. Considering the source, probably it is not.
And at the end of the 7 days, I'll weigh myself again and we'll see if I went up or down. Leave your best guesses in the comments below.
Why? What a pointless exercise. This is not a live event. Ken doesn't do those anymore. What he wants his audience to do is fight amongst themselves like this. I think it'll be 5 pounds. I think it'll be 10. I think he'll put on 2 pounds. I don't think he'll lose any weight. I think he'll gain 5.
So I'm in the same situation as Sir Yacht. Our Costco's are pretty far away from our home, so I won't be able to come here 3 times a day. I'd just be wasting a lot of gas. So most days I'm gonna probably go out around lunchtime and grab 3 hot dogs, maybe 4, bring the other 3 home, eat them for dinner, and maybe eat 1 or 2 for lunch. We'll see how it goes. So it is Monday, June 24th at 12:21. Let's get doing this challenge.
And of course, to complete this,
Do you need a Costco card, Ken? And given that you've already been to Costco so many times already without showing your card, is this going to be an almost shot-for-shot replication of what the real creator did? Is that what's going to happen here?
challenge, you need a Costco card.
The executive membership.
Good thing I already have one. Thank you.
It's been a really long time.
Those are one of Ken's staple excuses for continuing to be a junk food glutton. It's a cheat day. It's been a long time. This is a treat. You gotta live. My crazy ass job?
And they're just as delicious. Not quite. Good stuff.
Hot dog one done.
It's about 4 to 6, so it's dinner time, and so we're going to try the beer store and see if they have more condiments than the Domik store. Let's do it. So we're down to day 1, 2 dogs, 1 drink, 2 cups. Next time if I do that, I'll make sure you ask them for only 1 cup. They were in such a rush and a panic that I didn't want to bug them.
Holy cow! Ken accidentally got an extra cup. Thanks so much for sharing your boring story. It really added something to the production.
Give him back a cup. And for all you guys living in Chicago, I just did mustard. Tastes pretty good, just mustard. And for this also our onions. Also, I just onions. What's onions? So all I was taste over 550 calories. Each dog is 570 calories, and how much sugar calories anyway. But technically, eat 3 before the day. We'll try to eat 3 today. See how that goes. Everything else equals soda fountain in my new about that. That's one every. That's the large size. Hot number 2, go down. Hot number 3, okay, this smells like this. Okay. Done. Day 2, back at Costco. I'm gonna make so I'm gonna have to do 4.
Whoops. That's 4. Good.
Actually, 1 cup though. Actually, 1 cup though. Actually, 1 cup though. Chaos has ensued. Actually, 1 cup though. There we go. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
I'm gonna eat 1 now and have the other ones later. I just can't make it back up here.
Always has a slight taste of
Shit.
even though it's club soda.
Shit.
It even has like a brown tinge to it. That's my 4th hot dog so far at Costco. Let's pack up and go. Oh, rain.
This is one of those weird days where I have to like incorporate my personal life with what I'm doing on YouTube. So my buddy Paul.
Why are you bringing Paul into this? Is it because Sir Yacht brought his buddy Paul into the original production?
My friend Paul joined me for lunch.
Paul and his wife wanted to take my wife Carol and I to the Maroon 5 concert tonight, which is downtown Toronto, and I won't be able to get to another Costco. So, and we're supposed to be at his house at 3:30. It is just after 1, so I got to get back home, get ready, go to Paul's house, go downtown. I'm going to probably try and sneak one of these hot dogs into the concert. We'll see how it goes. See you in a bit.
2:34, time for a snack.
For our Ken, who is shooting everything with any opportunity he gets, for some reason, his best buddy Paul's wife is not in the shot. Her name, Sonia, has also disappeared too.
Hey, look what I gotta eat. What up, oh man, I know that food. Look at that dirty thing. Oh, he says. Now we're searching it.
Day 3, guys. Just wanted to give you a heads up as to how difficult day 2 was, going to dinner with Paul, his wife, and Carol, and just sitting there drinking club soda, watching them eat all this amazing Mexican food.
So by your own choice, you're allowed to eat all the hot dogs you want every day for 7 days, so you're not going hungry. Yet you're confronted by your wife and Paul and his wife, everybody enjoying all this amazing food that you can't have any because you're stuck with the hot dogs. So where did that idea come from? Like, we get it, eating hot dogs from Costco for 7 days. The little bit where everybody else is eating something and having whatever they want, and you're stuck with hot dogs. Did that also come from Sir Yacht too?
My dad and his fraternity brother from college were absolutely relishing in front of me, eating wings, drinking my favorite beer, Guinness.
Guess what? You can't have one of these. Sorry. You want to wait? Oh, no, you can't. You're eating the hot dog. There's still the wing. Spin the wing there. There we go.
And they even made me take him to White Castle after to rub it in a little more.
Oh, Ken, you're such a creative creator.
And then going to a concert where there's tons of other foods there and beer. I basically had nothing I had the hot dog that I ate. I'm glad I brought that in. That definitely helps me. Another thing I think a lot of people might want to know, pretty much since my first hot dog to now, I've had a little bit of a...
What sort of a story are you about to share, Ken? Does it have anything to do with the hot dogs blasting right through you with some sort of bathroom issue? Did you lift that from Sir Yacht along with the basic idea of Costco hot dogs for 7 days? Would you take that side issue too? Is that what you did there?
Speaking of gas, a lot of people during this project asked me about my digestion, which, gross, but I'll get to you later.
Is that something else you're going to steal from Sir Yacht in the expectation of it going viral and getting lots of money with no creativity?
A washroom issue.
Oh, Ken, the combination of your bad acting and willingness to steal ideas from real creators is so adorable when you put them together.
Yeah, something that you might possibly already expected from that. But again, I'm not doing this for nutritional value. I'm just doing this to see what it would be like to eat hot dogs for 7 days.
Sure, Ken, we believe you that the only reason you're doing this because you want to find out what it's like to eat hot dogs for 7 days, and it has nothing at all to do with replicating chapter and verse, an idea that someone else had, which got them millions and millions of views across other platforms, and got about 700,000 views in 6 months. That doesn't interest you at all. You're just curious about eating hot dogs for a week. Yeah, we totally believe it. This isn't a business or anything. This is all about art, right?
So it is lunchtime. Let's go to the fridge, get out our cold dogs. Look at this thing. I am also drinking a full gallon of water every single day with my electrolytes in it.
That demonstrates that not only are you dishonest, you are also phenomenally stupid, too. What you are eating is an overdose of sodium every day for 7 days, and on top of it, you're overdosing further by drinking that stupid and dangerous sodium water that you don't need. And because you never warn people, I'll warn them here, nobody get into sodium water without checking your blood pressure first. Ken won't tell you that because he just doesn't care about his audience.
Not that I need this salt. 1 minute. Definitely mustard. Lunch going down.
Mustard is high in sodium, putz. So you just made it worse.
And they still taste pretty good. I'm going to finish off my lunch, and then tonight I'm taking my wife up to Costco for dinner. Buy her a dog or two.
Believe it, Ken. Carol doesn't need you to buy her some extra wiener. She's well taken care of. Now you get back to abusing alcohol and sodium, if you know what I mean.
Back up to Costco Berry to have date night with the wife. She's going to be impressed.
That is all theater. Like, Carol, oh no, we're going to Costco for date night. Costco, are you kidding me? She knows what Ken is trying to do here. He's trying to replicate a video that was huge so he gets some money easily by copying somebody else's idea. He brings her along, they're gonna get some stuff at Costco. There's no surprises here.
Just to change it up, I'm going to do some vegetables.
Ken is about to add relish, mustard, and ketchup to a high-sodium wiener. All three of those condiments are very high in sodium.
And then, of course, mustard. Look at this. This is how you do it. Look at that.
There in a row.
Bang.
Perfect.
Done.
All right.
Ooh. They seem way smaller than they used to
They
be.
sure do, and they look smaller than the picture. This doesn't look like mustard. It looks like
It's like goo.
goo with a little tiny yellow bit
I
of
wish I could
color.
try it and tell you.
Ken is in the middle of saying, "Oh, I wish I could try it and tell you if I liked it." Oh, that Ken. He just wants all that delicious food and he can only have hot dogs. Oh, the drama. Of course, Carol is sticking her tongue out before the food is anywhere close to getting eaten. Those two were made for each other.
Yeah, if I liked it, but good stuff.
Very hot.
Cheers to date night.
Cheers to date night.
Who's ever had date night at Costco? Nobody. And my experience with that is?
Ken is just about to tell us what a hot dog is. Let's take a pass on that.
Thank you.
Did I get this one?
Carol playfully on cue slaps Ken's hand, saying, in effect, "Oh no you don't. You leave those free samples alone, Ken. Only hot dogs for you to have." Would Ken have stolen that little moment from the original production? Would he have done something such as that? I don't know. Would he do it?
That means no other food and drink, not even the free sample.
Oh, Ken, you are such a hackety hack.
Not even the free
Did I get this one?
Not even the free
Did I get this one?
Not even the free
Did I get this one? Oh, come on. Only hot dogs. Bye, Costco. See you tomorrow. Back to Costco.
Berry location, day 4. 1 for lunch, 2 for dinner, and 1 for breakfast tomorrow. Still spots. 434. I see 1 cup. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get 4 onions, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Fully loaded.
Turtle, 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 turtle.
Peanut butter. That would be nice.
Ken did not even act goofy as he used to do back in the day. Let's run that again and crop it and do it slow to really appreciate how poor his performance is.
Peanut butter. That would be nice. Hot dog, end of day 4, last bite.
Really, Ken, you are so boring and lifeless that this feels like one of the live streams that you don't do anymore.
Good to go.
This is day 5, and I am in Vaughan at Costco here because I had some stuff to do in this area. We'll see what this food court, if it looks any different than any of the other food courts. I doubt it, but thought I'd try.
Hot dog number 13.
That is unlucky 13 there, Ken. because you just ruined the whole challenge. Ken just ordered a Polish sausage instead of a beef hot dog. He just ruined the whole thing. It was meant to be beef hot dogs, not Polish sausages. He wrecked it.
Number 13 and 14. Number 13 and 14. Number 13 and 14. I really want a cookie. Pay for order. Oh, look at those cookies. They look wonderful. Yeah, I think I want to do this.
Now our Mr. Intermittent Fasting and Healthy Weight Loss expert wants to do a pizza challenge for an entire fucking week at Costco. And this is also another idea that he's stealing from Sir Yacht.
7-day pizza challenge.
157!
And can I get 2 onions, please? Thank you. Fully loaded once again. Hot dog 13.
That is a Polish sausage!
Thank you very much. Just met a couple fans.
Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time. Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time. Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time. Sweeney time, 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 Sweeney time. Sweeney time, 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 Sweeney time.
Hot dog 14.
Ooh la la,
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 ooh la la.
ooh la la.
Say goodbye to Hot Dog 14. See you back at the house.
We will take a pass on that.
Day 5, last hot dog. Can't have any. Hot dog 15. No, you can't have any.
There's Grandpa teasing the cat again. Oh, Ken, you're so cool.
She had to be picked up. Right, Sonny? Yeah, princess. Last bite of day 5. See you tomorrow. It's lunchtime, and guess where we're headed for lunch? Deja vu. Made it to the New Market location, but before we go in, I just want to remind you guys, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I woke up with a headache. Friday was the only day I didn't wake up with a headache. This morning I woke up with a headache, just like a slight hangover type headache. I'm trying to drink as much water as I can, but it doesn't seem to help because of all the sodium in these hot dogs. So it's 12:39. I'm not going to eat anything for 24 hours after I eat today. I'll just keep drinking water and I'll have my 2 coffees tomorrow morning, but I won't eat anything until tomorrow afternoon and do like a 24-hour fast and see if that helps with weight loss. Not that I'm doing this for weight loss whatsoever. Let's get that straight.
Real talk from Ken Domik. The same guy who told you he was going to be a carnivore and losing weight and had a nutritionist and a doctor and a personal trainer, and that he knows people with serious eating disorders, and if you support him, he'll support you and be your weight loss friend. We know why you're doing this. For money.
I'm my God, never come here on a Saturday. Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos. That's the longest lineup I've ever seen. What should I get? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. Just one cup, please. Thank you. I'm gonna try something a little different today. One of these, mustard.
Well, there's a madhouse in there.
Chaos.
I have to come out to the parking lot. I think the last time I was at a Costco on a weekend was a Sunday, and definitely wasn't as crazy as that. So I'm going to not do relish and ketchup because they are all sugar. Thought I would just do mustard, and I should put the mustard on first. What a dumbass. Hot dog 16. I hate bringing this up, but some of you probably want to know. Yes, I had some washroom issues this morning. Don't want to talk about it. Every time I bite into the very first dog of the day, it tastes amazing. Also, ever since Monday, I have not felt hungry whatsoever, but I'm definitely craving other foods. I'm definitely craving my eggs, steak, bacon, butter, and a whole host of other foods. I'm craving those, but I'm not hungry, which is good. So the hot dogs are definitely satisfying me for a whole day and for a whole week. Hot dog 16 is done. Hot dog number 17. This will be easier. Lots of burping going on too. Excuse me. Dog 17. Done. Dog 18. Another burp. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that's working. Last dog of the day. And that's the end of dog 18 and the last bite of day 6.
I'm looking there because I saw you go that way.
Dude, there's no parking anywhere.
It's brutal.
This is chaos, eh?
Chaos.
Chaos, eh?
Well, that's the end of the Costco hot dog food challenge for 1 week. And in 1 week, I ate 21 hot dogs, 11,970 calories worth of hot dogs. The total sodium was 36,750 milligrams.
It was a lot more than that, given that mustard, ketchup, and relish are loaded with sodium. Plus, you taking that ridiculous Element sodium water, you probably got something around 60,000 milligrams over the past 7 days, with 500 milligrams being the minimum, which is 3,500 for the week, and 2,400 supposed to be the sensible cutoff point, which would be 16,800. And even if you were being a little bit silly and went 600 milligrams above the daily 2,400 limit, for 3,000 milligrams per day, times 7 would be 21,000, which would be too much. What you've done there is pretty much 4 times the normal limit for a week. You are bananas and irresponsible.
And the total cost for eating for 1 whole week was $33.18. And I managed to lose 6.2 pounds eating only hot dogs at Costco. Go figure. Once again, I do not condone.
Take note, putz. Disclaimers are meant to be at the front of things, not the tail end. In addition, this is not a magic formula that you can say to people, sure, this is the way to lose weight. You lose it fast and you get to eat all kinds of garbage at the same time. It only works for a short time, jackass. That's why people get diarrhea eating this way. You're screwing around with your whole system. After a little while, no, the weight loss stops and you just make yourself sick. You irresponsible fucking jackass. Shut up and get off the platform.
Eating only hot dogs for 1 week to lose weight, but it was a fun challenge. And I'd like to thank Sir Yacht for doing it first. Let me know in the comments below what's the next challenge.
The next challenge is Do something original. The biggest video you ever had was redoing the Japanese flowing noodles, which you stole from Eric Surf 6, you cheap hack.
Have a good one, guys. See ya.
Right to the last moment of this garbage production, you have stolen Sir Yacht's thumbnail. Get out of here.
Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time, Sweeney time.
Is that it? That's it.
British peanut.
Double. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people.
Tangy.